That's a hello there YouTube for you. And yeah, it's me, Versago Moonslayer. I haven't done a video like in bazillion years, but here we are today. You might have seen a video before of this deck. I posted like in some sort of a Windows movie maker thingy. I didn't have a camera by that time. Yeah, I know it sucked balls, but yeah, now I got a camera. It looks better, and well, let's see what you guys think about this one. Now I've like modified it, the one that you have in the one that you have been seeing in YouTube is kind of out of date. You know the ban list and stuff, and all the kind of hurt that the deck had. Well, this one's not complete yet. I still gotta make room for some stuff like pot of Avarice and double summon and stuff like that. But it's a proxy of what the deck might like end up like being. Without further review, like see the math. So beautiful. So beautiful. With Dragon Archwing. But I love Jack Atlas. So let's go with the deck. We got three Gajeltrons. Love Gajeltron. Two Golem. One Engineer. And two Knights. That's it for the Ancient Gears. Now we go for the Machinas. One Peacekeeper. And two Gear Frames. People will like play three of them, but like I think that's overkill, and two work just fine. And now we have two Fortress. Again, three is overkill, two work just fine. Cyber Dragon, a must. Don't like to run more than one of these. The opponent, like people now is like running Chimeratic Fortress for the extra deck as a counter for these guys, so like I don't really like to use him. He's like a quick tribute folder for when I have Gear Town out in play. And yeah, one Sway. I love Sway. It's much better than Cyber Dragon, I think, because even though it does not have the special summoning thing for effect like Cyber Dragon, it's still like you can have it on the field when he attacks against 300 attack points. So basically, he's like a 1800 beater, and his name is to read as Cyber Dragon whenever you show a spell in your hand. So much better than Cyber Dragon. Can still be used as Cyber Dragon in the graveyard, so like you can overload with him. Beautiful. And a set of gadgets. Pretty basic. Machine Lord Ur. I like this guy. Attacks everything on the opponent's side of the field. Earth Machine. As you notice right now, every monster in here is Earth. So like it works well with armored unit and stuff like that. Can search pretty much everything with a ear. And one scrap recycler for draw power, recycling stuff, and like gets your monsters into the graveyard. So pretty much it's like a foolish burial and works well with solidarity. For the extra deck we have two ultimate ancient gear golems. Pretty nasty. And two Chimera Tech Overdrive, works fine. And one Chimera Tech Fortress, works for many purposes. Four spells we've got, always present, limited removal. Ancient Gear Ring works wonderfully with Gear Town. Ancient Gear Castle, I just love it. Terraforming, and two Gear Towns. I keep it at two for now. Like I wanna take for three later, but we'll see. One armored unit, love that card. Two MST, obvious purposes. Power Bond, Future Fusion, Overload, that's it for fusion stuff. Giant Tronate, Solidarity, works wonderfully with this deck. And this thing helps your Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, gives a power boost, and makes it immune to the effects of Future Fusion, so it doesn't really have to be destroyed when the opponent targets Future Fusion, because that's the only weakness that any monster has when it's summoned by that effect. Malevolent Catastrophe, yeah, since Heavy Storm got banned. Like this is your best way of destroying every spell and trap card on the field. Works well. Like if your opponent attacks with an empty field and you activate this, so it's like, hey, you destroyed my gear time. So like you destroy every single spell and trap card you control, and now you destroy my gear time, and I get a pretty good Yiltron. Pretty good. Proof of powerlessness. This is awesome. Pretty much your key monsters like Gajiltron, Golem, and Machina Fortress, besides of the fusions, are like pretty much present on the field in every single duel I have. And pretty much what it does is like pretty nasty counter trap. Well, it's not a counter trap. It's just like you know what it does is when you have a level 7 or a graded monster on your side of the field, like you activate it in every single monster that your opponent controls at this level 5 or below, gets blown to the graveyard. So pretty nasty. Ultimate offering, thinking of changing this to a double summon. We'll see how it goes. Destruct Potion is my way of getting around cards like Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, and what else? Oh yeah, Bottomless Trap Hole, and stuff like that. Because like, you know, your monster gets destroyed still, but it's not removed from play, and you still get some life points for it. Also works well with Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem because when you play this, you destroy the Golem, you get like a bazillion points back, and you still get Golem. So if you play this in the battle phase, it's pretty much game. Trap Stun for whenever a non-ancient gear monster attacks, negates all trap cards for that turn. Just one is good, and it's pretty awesome. And always present Mirror Force, of course. So that was it for the deck. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube. Let me know what you think. Like, be cool. Okay. So, peace out.